Welcome to Cabral Concept. I'm Stephen Cabral, board certified naturopathic doctor, and today on a Weight Loss Wednesday, we're going to be talking about weight loss marketing supplement hype. So every new year there's a new product, a new, fad diet pill that's supposed to hold this cure in a bottle for all of your weight loss goals. There's all those goals are just wrapped up in this one bottle, and they're talking about the amazing shred supplement, the fat incinerator, the reshaper, whatever it might be. And again, for the most part, 99 out of 100 times, if it is a one capsule pill that's supposed to help you change your body without exercising or without changing your nutrition, you can assume that it is complete marketing hype and literally a waste of your money. So I want to go into this right now because there's a lot of so-called weight loss pills, but I do a ton of research, and the research I look at, it says, is there any validity to these things? So now there is actually some validity to weight loss supplements, but really it's only the ones that have been around for a long time. So in Ayurvedic medicine, which has been around for 6,000 to potentially 10,000 years, is the oldest form of medicine in the entire world, and it's where all medicine branched out of, and that includes traditional Chinese medicine, where it was passed back and forth in Asia as well. So back then, they did say that basically these anti-kapha herbs, or any heating-based herbs like ginger, hot ginger tea, hot pepper, all of these things create a thermogenic effect in the body. And believe it or not, that actually does help speed up metabolism, creates a thermogenic effect, which your body then has to try to cool itself, and that does help burn some body fat. It actually works out pretty well for people with larger body types, and those anti-kapha-based herbs do help with that. So there's those, but then there's also supplements like green tea or green tea extract. The act of drinking green tea itself will help burn body fat. Drinking caffeine or having a black coffee before a workout will also create a thermogenic effect, which speeds up metabolism. Now, you just have to watch out, because when you increase caffeine, it can also cause side effects, such as potentially increased anxiety, not being able to sleep at night, insomnia, mood disorders, and at the same time it can also cause adrenal fatigue burnout, because you're pushing cortisol levels, and when you push those cortisol levels, you might feel great temporarily, but eventually the body can't push at that speed for that long and you will burn out. Now let's get back to that research. The research shows that without changing your nutrition and without exercise, that all of these potential fat burners out there right now, the raspberry ketones, all of those ones, I'm not going to go name all of them because I don't want people using them, they're actually burning very, very little body fat, like a change of maybe a pound or two a month at the most, at the very most. So, and let's get back to the natural things like green tea. Well, a lot of studies show that that maybe burns an extra 13 calories per cup. So we're talking very minuscule, because really to lose a pound of body fat per week, this is not an exact science, but if you would look at a total caloric deficit of about 500 calories per day. So a cup of green tea being 13 calories, I mean, just think about how many cups of green tea you'd have to have, right? It would be like, what, 45 cups or so in a day to burn 500 calories. I would never recommend that. So I can't recommend any fat burners to you, and what I want you to do is just save your money. Put it towards good nutritional support, meaning like good food. Put it towards a gym membership, a personal trainer, some home exercise gym equipment, whatever you want to lose or use to lose that weight. Now, what would I say, because people do ask, like, well, at least steer me in a direction of, good nutritional supplements that could help with digestion, that could help with weight loss. And that's what I'd say is, if you improve your digestion, you're going to extract more nutrients from your food, which will decrease hunger, which will feed all of the cells and tissue in your body, help boost your metabolism because you'll be able to extract more proteins or amino acids from your foods as well. And so what it says, start there. Start with the digestive enzyme. Digestive enzymes will decrease bloating in the first place. And to be honest, if you decrease bloating, your stomach's going to get flatter just from that alone, and you're going to feel better about yourself. So if there's one place you could start, it's not a fat burner per se, but it can actually help burn fat through just getting your body healthier. And so a nice digestive enzyme, we'll link up a couple in the show notes of ones that I use in my practice that are reputable, that have in it what says that it's in it, and they do third-party testing as well. So that would be my place to start. I do think that The majority of people, though, are still looking for that silver bullet, that end-all be-all of weight loss that will eventually help them to lose the weight without ever having to change their nutrition and without ever having to change their exercise plan. And what I would say to you is every year, 2 years or so, we do get one that, say, is FDA approved or whatever it might be. The side effects on those products, though, can be devastating. A lot of people end up with severe gastrointestinal pain and discomfort, aka diarrhea, loose stool, not pleasant things that you want to have to happen to yourself. And to be honest, it's just not a long-term approach, right? Like, you can't stay on this fat burner the rest of your life. It's always going to have repercussions. And at the same time, losing the weight naturally is going to do so much more for your body in terms of your mood, how you feel, how your skin looks, your hair, skin, nails, tissues, all that is related to digestion towards your protein utilization. And it's what you want. You want to be able to lose the weight, yes, absolutely. Everyone does want that. Everyone wants to transform their body. But if you do it in a safe and healthy way, you lose the 5 pounds plus your first week, like I recommend, and then anywhere around 3 to 5 pounds the second week and third week, you're going to lose a minimum of 10 pounds your first 3 weeks, up to 21 pounds I've seen in 21 days. And you know what? You're going to keep it off that way, because after that, you're going to use my method to lose 1% per week after that. And you're just going to be happier overall because you're going to be able to maintain that. You're going to be able to have a cheat meal once or twice a week. And you're just going to be able to live a lifestyle that you can maintain and that you don't have to worry about going up and down and yo-yo dieting, which is worse for your metabolism in the long run. So my recommendation today is, yes, improve your nutrition. Yes, you can absolutely do something like green tea if you would like before a workout or even in the morning. And then don't worry about all the marketing hype. Save your money. It's going to save an extra $50 to $100 a month without bouncing from fat burner to fat burner. If there is ever a fat burner that works, I will absolutely let you know about it. I'm reading the research every day. I see what works. Plus, you know, to be honest with you, we're doing over 20,000 client appointments a year in my practice. We use, and I personally used, over 1,000 supplements. We're always trying what's new, as long as, of course, it's safe. And so I will let you know ahead of time. We spend the money. We do the research. Our Boston practice is literally called Cabral Wellness Institute. We're doing that research for you. And I promise you that we will get those results to you, and whatever research is out there, we'll be the first ones to tell you about it. Stay tuned for more Cabral concept episodes. And I'm Stephen Cabral. Be back real soon answering your questions.